It is a new era in college athletics where student athletes can finally cash in on their talent on and off the field with name, image, and likeness, or NIL. It's shaking up, though, the game in ways that nobody expected.
Yeah, new at 6, Arkansas quarterback Madden Iamaleava is transferring to UCLA, but the university is asking the player to return the NIL money. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams is live in Fayetteville right now. And Rachel, you spoke to experts about what's next in this situation.
Yeah, Morgan and Darren, that's right. Earlier today, we learned from Pete Nakos with On3 Sports that the Arkansas NIL Collective is demanding around $200,000 back from the QB transfer. And when I spoke with a lawyer and NFL agent today, he said in these type of situations, it's still unclear on who exactly foots the bill.
I assume that it will track exactly how college coaches that have buyouts. And in the college coaching world, sometimes the university, the new university will pay the buyout. Sometimes the new university says, no, we're not. We'll offer you a job, but you have to pay all the buyout completely yourself.
Lawyer and NFL agent J.R. Carroll does not know the details of Madden's case, but says in these type of situations, it's case by case on who would pay the $200,000. Carroll says for NIL contracts, they're normally 10 to 11 months.
It literally is a living document that has changed year by year by year. When they first started, there was none of the precautionary language that you're seeing in contracts now. And by precautionary language, what I'm saying is now that the universities are putting language in where they can claw back money if a individual signs the contract and then a few months later jumps back into the transfer portal before ever playing a down for his university.
This is the case for Arkansas early enrollee freshman Madden Iamaleava, who is entering the portal after spending just spring camp with the Hogs. The former 4-star recruit will be joining his brother Nico at UCLA, the school he originally committed to before flipping to Arkansas, a school that, while we may not know the exact amount, likely offered a lot of money to acquire his talents.
What you're seeing now is a completely free market, one of the few areas that are completely unregulated, which means that you can contract in any way, shape, or form that you want. And now you're starting to see universities contract in which to protect themselves. You can see that individual making somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 a month from January to the transfer portal, and then after the transfer portal, the university obviously has to catch up to meet that $500,000 number, so you can see monthly stipends of $80,000 to $90,000.
But how can the University of Arkansas avoid the situation from happening again?
What you have to do is what it looks like that Arkansas had just done, which is place responsibility with the reward. And if you don't stay, there are consequences.
Now, it's still unclear on what those consequences for this specific case will be, but this is a topic that will be discussed by the NCAA throughout the offseason and likely beyond. But for now, I'm live in Fayetteville covering news where you live. Rachel Williams, 5 News.